Hello guys, I am Mary Big Mama and today I want to show you how I decluttered my house and how I sold all my stuff online website. Obviously this helped me during the coronavirus lockdown because obviously the money was tight. I made roughly £500 out of junk mostly, even some furniture, small items that I really didn't use, toys that my kid didn't use, blankets, knickknacks, every sort of things. I just sold them because they were not really bringing me joy. I was not really attached to them apart from one thing, guys, my travel system of my little Fernando, but obviously it took a lot of space in my house and I want to show you what I sold. If you need to sell something, my only one tip is always check the prices of similar items because most people always try to give you less money, but at the price they always put, it was a fair price. So I sold this bundle of kids books for £5. Then, well, this is kind of a piece because I used it, okay? I sold these even if it was rusty, but because it was kind of new because I never used the screw that come with it.
I sold it for £3. You know, people will buy anything, guys.
So always try to sell if you have the time, if you have the patience. And then I sold these, I think for £40. I bought it on Amazon for £80 for a Christmas, but like after a couple of years there I was not really using it because being an Italian I'm always been used to cook on the stove for this thing.
The rice, oatmeal, baby food, pressure cook.
Oh my god, guy, I hate the pressure cook.
Oops, you can do steam, brown, simmer, slow cook and reheat.
But really this thing was taking space on my counter, on my kitchen counter, and because I don't have a big kitchen, I don't have so many cabinets, so I need to fit anything in the cabinets. There are like more or less 10 doors, so it's not really too many, unfortunately, because I love the big kitchen. So everything I own, it's on my counters or in my cabinets, so I'm still arranging things in my kitchen because I'm renting. I don't want to spend so much money on stuff and furniture. Oh, I sold these
kind of fruit truck.
or whatever. I sold these for like £8 or £10, I don't remember. This hair dryer was I think £60 or £70, I don't remember. Then I sold these little coffee table. Okay, I bought these on Facebook earlier for £15. Then I thought, okay, I don't like the brown look of it, so I painted and really I had fun and I think I did a
Very good job.
and I spent like £10 or £15 for the paint, so more or less I paid £30 for these, but I sold it at 15 just to get rid of because I didn't want it was too big for my living room. I have now an ottoman where I put my pillows and my blankets and my makeup stuff in my living room because yes, I use my makeup in my living room because in my bedroom I don't have any kind of makeup table, dressing up table, whatever you call it. My furniture, I must say, is not that minimal, but it always has a purpose. So I don't want to have things around just for the sake of it. I really want to have as less stuff as possible. I must say I have more things that I want to have, but obviously I live with my husband, so I need to think about him as well. Then I saw this iron, yes, for £15. I really never use this. I just bought it because my mom said, oh, you're getting married, so you will need to iron sometimes. Okay guys, I never iron one thing, so for me it's something that I never did and I don't want to do it unless it's like they put me a gun on my forehead and they say iron. I will not iron. Then this is the thing that you put your feet inside. Is it called foot massager? I think so, for £5. I sold this nice table and 2 chairs for £15. They were IKEA, and I must say a lot of people ask for this piece. So if you got one, sell for more than 15 because people will buy. Maybe 20, 22 pound, something like this. This was actually a nice deal because I bought it for £15 and I sold it for 30. So yeah, you need to be smart if you need money. I sold these as well for £5. I sold these for £15. And before organizing my kids' room, I bought a lot of toy storage, different toy storage. Do not spend like £45. Do not spend that money in IKEA storage, the Kallax. I bought different things and I probably spent more. So always do smart purchases. I must tell you, if I want something, I don't always buy straight away. Well, I never buy straight away. I always wait a few months before buying it because I want to be really sure of what I will use. And guys, I've sold this old Airwick sprayer for like £3, something like that, £5, I don't remember. Then, oh yeah, this is my travel system. I really was sad selling this, but I need to. I sold the Wii, I sold the table, the keyboard that comes with it. I sold some other CDs, games for like £35. I just wanted to really get rid of it because we were not using it and we were not interested in spending so much time on the TV and play. This, it's a baby swimsuit part and I sold this for £5. Obviously my child that you can see in the background is a bit too old for that. And I sold this TV for £20. These I paid like £25. I sold it for 15. I was not really using these. This balance bike, my little child didn't like it. I bought it for £8 used and I sold it for £5. Obviously the most thing that I'm selling here, that I'm showing you here, a lot of things are second hand. What I think is, if you can, you should always buy second hand and sell it if it's suitable to sell, because I don't really like to, buy and throw away. I really hate it. So I actually didn't think this would sell, but it did, and it was quite fast. Actually, the guy that asked me, because I was in Italy for a month, because my husband had something to fix in his hand with the doctor, and it was not possible here in England because they were not accepting this kind of people. I don't get it, people are sick, but basically if you didn't broke something, they didn't help you. So we float in Italy, and actually I will probably do a video about my vacation, my holiday. And obviously guys, if you like this video, thumbs up and subscribe, and if you want, click that bell so you will get always notified when I post something new. Normally I post on Friday and Sunday. I'm not sure about the time, maybe 6 in the afternoon. Then days, guys, I was like, okay, I will put this, maybe they will buy it. And it was a man, and he bought this for £5. Well done. This was always £5. My child was not playing with it. This was other £5. This was £20, just one of them. And I'm not really happy to have sold these, but I'm kind of, yeah, I'm happy, but I'm not. So it's sold for £20, so it's fine. This was sold for £15. We were not using it because we had these because we didn't have a TV in the kitchen, and because my house is like a room every floor, I hated to not have something to hear or something to watch. I know it's not very minimalist, but since I have my TV in the kitchen, I love to cook and stay in the kitchen. Because it's in the basement, I don't really like it, because it's shadowy, it's dark, and blah. Okay, well, I'm renting, so I cannot ask for my dream house. But anyway, this was sold for £15. This was sold for £8. This was sold for £30. Guys, I had long hair before starting this YouTube channel, or maybe the first couple of videos I did were long hair, but like when I was a kid, my hair were long until my bum, and I hate it. But my dad is a bit, you know, particular, let's say that. Anyway, I cut my hair for the first time in 6 years. Then I needed to wait until 25 because I went here, I left my family, and I went here with my actual husband, and I never used this thing, guys. Now I went shorter, and in a couple of weeks, finally, I will cut my hair very short. And I'm really excited about it because, guys, I hate to do these. Oh, guys, I hate it. I hate my hair, so I want to cut them. So this was sold for £5 as well, and it was quite fast. This was sold for £8. I didn't actually think people would buy them, but I sold this for £3 or £5. I don't remember. It was all dusty. There was a tray underneath. My husband actually wanted to have this back, like, oh, why did you sell it? Because I don't want to use it, and because you wash the dishes once in a while, like once a month or something like that. I prefer not to have it, so I just use a mat instead. And I sold these cereal containers for £7. I bought them from a guy for £4. I sold them for £7. And guys, this is it. So if you want and if you can, always try to sell your things online, because they're really, if you don't have any rush, you can sell anything you like, anything you want, people will buy it. And if you don't want to wait a long time, just put it free, guys, because putting it free, people normally buy straight away. Oh, I think I will probably do another video and I will show you what I got of secondhand in my house. Like most of the things, I think they are secondhand, you know, guys. Okay, guys, this is it. I know I talk a lot. I know I showed you a lot of things, but it was just a video to show you that you can sell anything online at the moment in 2020. It's not very hard to do it, and you should do it because you help the environment, you help yourself, and you help your minimalism, and you help your pocket, and you help everybody in this case, even the person purchasing that stuff. So if you want to be a minimalist, start doing that. You'll be fine. Bye guys, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it. Bye.